Good morning, you're watching Doordarshan News and this is the news for hearing impaired. I am Nancy Kohli and with me is Smriti. Let's begin with the news in detail. Curfew has been relaxed from today in the Kashmir Valley except Pulwama town and some parts of capital Srinagar. The curfew remained in force in 5 police station areas of Srinagar. An official said that curfew also continued in the 2 South Kashmir towns of Pulwama and Pampore. Restrictions on assembly of people were enforced in rest of the valley to maintain law and order. The relaxation comes following centre's efforts to bringing peace and resuming dialogue with all sections of society. The relaxation comes after a major peace initiative by Prime Minister Narendra Modi by opening the doors of talks with all sections of society. Major parts of Jammu and Kashmir have seen disturbance for the past 50 days. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said any life lost in Kashmir is a big loss for the nation. Addressing his 23rd edition of Mann Ki Baat in the All India Radio, the Prime Minister said that all political parties expressed their sentiments unanimously. Expressing deep concern and pain over the violence in Kashmir, Prime Minister Modi said those who lead small children to create unrest in Kashmir have to answer those children someday. The Prime Minister also urged the citizens to make a 3 to 4 minute long short film on cleanliness and send it to him through MyGov. He said this step will help fuel India's Swachh Bharat mission. The Prime Minister also said recently 5 states came together for the Swachh Ganga project. Today is National Sports Day, the birth anniversary of Major Dhyan Chand, the legendary hockey player. On the occasion, President Pranab Mukherjee will confer the National Sports Awards. Indian athletes PV Sindhu, Sakshi Malik, Deepa Karmakar and Jeetu Rai will be awarded the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award today. Along with them, cricketer Ajinkya Rahane, hockey player V.R. Raghunath, athlete Lalita Babar, boxer Shiva Thapa and shooter Apurvi Chandela are some of the prominent names who will receive the Arjuna Award, which will be presented alongside the Khel Ratna and Dronacharya Awards at a special function at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday met Rio Olympic champion silver medalist PV Sindhu, bronze medalist Sakshi Malik and gymnast Deepa Karmakar at his residence in New Delhi. The Prime Minister also met ace shooter Jeetu Rai, the Khel Ratna awardees, Dhyan Chand awardees, Dronacharya awardees and Tenzing Norgay awardees. Later after the meeting, the Prime Minister tweeted that every Indian is proud of them. Prime Minister Modi said a major role in the success of every athlete is the perseverance of their coaches. During the meeting, Sports Minister Vijay Goyal was also present. Defense Minister Manohar Parrikar left for the US on Sunday to hold bilateral meeting with US Defense Secretary Ashton Carter in Washington. The Defense Minister will meet his counterpart Ashton Carter at the Pentagon, which will be followed by a joint press conference. Some key logistics agreement which will enable both the militaries to use each other's assets and bases for repair and replenishment of supplies are likely to feature in the agenda for talks. This will be Defense Minister's 6th meeting with Ashton Carter. It comes just weeks after India was designated a major defense partner of the US. Colombia's FARC rebel force has ordered a definitive ceasefire as part of an accord to end 52 years of conflict with the government. Top FARC leader Timolen Jimenez, addressing the media on Sunday, said all commanders and combatants units are ordered to definitely cease fire and hostilities against the Colombian state. The ceasefire sets to end a 52-year-old war between the Colombian state and the FARC rebels. The two sides signed a historic peace accord in the Cuban capital Havana last Wednesday. The FARC fighters will hold a conference in September to ratify the accord. A Colombian referendum on the agreement will be held on the 2nd of October. Hundreds of thousands of Colombians have died since 1964 as rebel armies and gangs battled in the jungles in what is considered South America's last major civil armed conflict. And with that, it's a wrap on this edition of the news. Thanks for being with us.